Hello friends, let us now learn some important previous year questions. A person came to the OPD with complaints of rotational vertigo, nausea in the morning on change in position of head. Change in position of head. This points out towards benign paroxysmal positional vertigo. Next question. 16-year-old male complains of nasal obstruction, nasal blockade. A mass is seen in the nasopharynx. 16-year-old male complains of nasal obstruction, nasal blockage, and a mass is seen in the nasopharynx with minimal extension to the sphenoid sinus. Stage of nasopharyngeal fibroma is. What is the stage of nasopharyngeal fibroma? So it is angiofibroma. Staging of angiofibroma he is asking. Nasopharyngeal angiofibroma. So nasal obstruction, nasal blockade, mass in the nasopharynx. So this is only involving one sinus, that is sphenoid sinus. Involving only one sinus with nasopharynx and nasal obstruction is 1B. Okay. So we will learn about the classification. First one is if the tumor is involving only the posterior nares, then that is 1. Then we have 1B. This is 1A. 1A is involving the posterior nares or nasopharynx with at least one paranasal sinus involvement. Posterior nares and nasopharynx can be involved. Along with that, one paranasal sinus involvement is 1B. 2A, if there is extension to the pterygomaxillary fossa. Pterygomaxillary fossa extension, then that is 2A. If there is extension to the pterygomaxillary fossa, then that is 2A. 2B, when there is full occupation to the pterygomaxillary fossa along with erosion of orbital bones. If there is pterygomaxillary fossa involvement and orbital bones erosion, then that is 2B. Then we have 2C. In 2C, there is erosion of skull base. In 2C, there is invasion to infratemporal fossa. If there is infratemporal fossa involvement, then that is 2C. Infratemporal fossa involvement, then that is 2C. Then we have 3A. In 3A, there is erosion to the base of the skull is present, that is 3A. Erosion to base of skull, that is 3A. 3B, that is extensive intracranial extension. Presence of extensive intracranial extension is 2B. So these are the important classification system for nasopharyngeal carcinoma. Thank you for watching.